Supporters of the historic Gamble House in Westwood are scrambling tonight. They lost a court fight to stop demolition of the house that was home to the founder of Procter & Gamble. A panel of appellate judges ruled historical significance wasn't enough for the city to stop its demolition. 9 News reporter Bill Price is in the newsroom now with new information tonight. Bill?
Well, Carol, some Westwood supporters of the Gamble House are desperately hoping tonight to find some legal way to keep the Gamble House from falling to the wrecker's ball.
Well, my first reaction was tears because I've been fighting pretty hard for this.
That's how Gamble House supporter and next-door neighbor Jan Peek took the news. The Gamble House lost the round before the Ohio 1st District Court of Appeals. The court ruled in favor of the owner of the classic 1830s Victorian house, Greenacres Foundation, saying that the city's urban conservator doesn't have the authority to deny the foundation a demolition permit.
Still possibly have some hope on it because there's one more court case yet to go through now. Whether Greenacres has the right to go ahead and do demolition before it goes through this last court case, we don't know.
Peek isn't alone in worrying about the future of the place that Procter & Gamble founder James Gamble called home for 60 years. So is the Westwood Historical Society, which says Gamble developed ivory soap while he lived in the house.
From our standpoint, again, we're disappointed to hear this. We don't know if this is the end or not. We need to see some things that will play out over the next, coming days or weeks. It's still in Judge DeLotte's court, federal court. There is still, possibility of an appeal by the city.
Meanwhile, Jan Peek worries that her family's future may be affected by whatever happens to Gamble House.
The sad part for us is depending on what Greenacres, being they, decides to do with it, we may be selling our house because we don't want public housing here. We've been told it'll be a school bus turnaround for their educational system. You don't have to tear down history in order to do education. You can keep history with the education.
Now, Greenacres Foundation Executive Vice President Carter Randolph told me by email tonight, quoting here, "Greenacres feels it's on the correct side of the law, and we thank the court for reaching what we think is the correct decision." Carol?
All right, thanks.